These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Craig McKee with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A man has died after a shooting involving Phoenix police officers. This happened this weekend near 20th Street and Southern shortly before 1 a.m. on Sunday. Police say patrol officers were investigating a man seen riding a bike in the area, and when they found him, he tried to get away. Officers eventually caught up and detained him, but say that he resisted and appeared to have a knife on him. When one of the officers had a hard time keeping him detained, police say he told his partner about the knife and pulled out his gun, shooting the man. A neighbor described what he heard to our crew at the scene.
I was just about to go inside when I heard gunshots, pop, 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 and we went inside because it sounded real close, and I heard someone screaming, and it came from that way, the screaming, but yeah, it was crazy.
The man died of his injuries at the hospital. We are still working to learn why police were investigating that particular person at the time. Going inside the numbers here, this is the 27th reported officer-involved shooting in the valley this year. And you're looking at video from overnight as crews work to put out a fire in Phoenix. Flames and smoke can be seen near 7th Street and Broadway. We're told it was from a classroom building next to a church. Our team speaking with an assistant pastor at the church who told us the classroom was not connected to the main building. Thankfully, no one was hurt in this. We're working to get an update after a child was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. We're told first responders got a call about an injured child near 19th Avenue and Broadway right around 9 p.m. Right now, details are limited. The incident is under investigation. Valley labor activists are coming out in full force to demonstrate for Labor Day today. The group Forte Arts Movement is joining in on a die-in organized by the Workers Over Billionaires Coalition, looking to highlight what they view as destructive corporate greed and attacks on working people. They'll be using tombstones like these to illustrate the human costs. Demonstrations are being planned in places like Scottsdale and the state capitol.
After my freshman year, I spent a few months working I was assembling oil pipes. So I think it's definitely important to celebrate, the backbone of America.
According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the year 1882 saw the first ever Labor Day holiday celebrated in New York City. In 1894, President Grover Cleveland made it a national holiday honoring the labor movement and American workers. In tonight's Impact Earth report, human-caused climate change is putting additional pressure on a key American staple crop here at the farmers who grow it here. Scorching summer nights and off-timing rainfall are disrupting corn pollination, turning a full ear of corn from a sure thing into a roll of the dice. Thankfully, many farmers caught a break this year as late-season weather boosted what's now predicted to be a record bumper crop. Still, patchy pollination remains a problem, with stunted cobs and missing kernels have been reported across parts of the Midwest and the Plains.
It's constantly hot all the time. It's hot during the day, hot during the night. I mean, the corn's never getting a break. And I think some of these issues we're seeing is the corn is growing faster than what the ear really wants to grow. And so the pollen, so it's not getting to the silks like it's supposed to be.
Scientists say that kind of heat speeds up growth, locking pollen inside and slashing the yields overall. And while rain finally helped ease drought conditions, farmers know the window between planting and harvest is only getting riskier. ASU football kicked off its season Saturday with a home opener against NAU. Excitement from last season's Sun Devils' success, of course, on the field, leading to a sold-out game. Many here tailgating for the first time. Meanwhile, Scottsdale police activating a DUI task force over Labor Day weekend here, working in conjunction with Arizona DPS and other East Valley agencies.
It's so easy to swallow your pride and just ask a friend, hey, do you mind being our DD for the day? We're going to go out and have some fun, and we don't want to get arrested for DUI.
Police say DUI numbers typically spike during most major holidays, but they're not sure if it's because of more drinking or more enforcement.
Temperatures still staying nice and hot as we ramp up our storm chances as we head through the rest of the week. Our overnight temperatures are going to be warm. We're going to be in those upper 80s to low 90s across the valley. We'll keep those temperatures warming up throughout the day. We'll be at 99 degrees at noon, 107 at 4 o'clock, and still at 102 at 6 p.m. So above where we should be for this time of year, and that's really the trend as we head through the next couple of days. Air quality will be a concern as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So the ozone high pollution advisory is still in place as we are sitting in that unhealthy category. Temperatures around the state. We're talking about 104 tomorrow for Bullhead City, 79 for Flagstaff, 91 for Payson, 87 for Prescott, 96 for Globe, and 81 expected for Show Low. Your extended forecast, temperatures are going to start to go below normal as we ramp up those storm chances by the end of the week. We've got some 90s coming our way for your Friday and Saturday, and then triple digits by Sunday.